What's going on? It's Mini Figs, and we got a Ringside Collectibles package. I've been waiting for this, and we're gonna just open it up, get right into it, and then I'm gonna clean up my area and set up everything for a quick review. Hey, what's up? We have Ultimate Edition Tiffany Stratton, looking good. We have the Ultimate Edition Eddie Guerrero. I've been waiting for forever, and kind of heavy on packaging, but we have Uncle Howdy. So we're gonna get into a quick review of all these figures.
Are you ready?
So relax and take notes while I take toast. Relax and take notes while I take toast of the marijuana smoke. Relax and take notes. Stop it!
All right, guys. As you can see, we have the Ultimate Edition set up. Don't know which one I want to open first, man. These are all special ones right here. I'm definitely gonna save this Eddie for last. I'm excited about him. I'm gonna go Tiff. It's Tiffy time. So I'm gonna put these figs to the side before they earn their spot on my wall. Line up. We're gonna get X-Acto knife and crack this open. And Tiffy is including these two hands looking like Charlotte Flair hands. Another pair of hands, which would be pointing hands. We have the Tiffy pocketbook briefcase. Opens nicely, closes nicely. We have the extra straight face head scan. Just get a zoom in. So we have Tiff here. This is a very different Ultimate Edition. It's Divas. Divas get a lot of tooling. As you can see, it's a lot of tooling on the tights. You get drop, which feels really good. Head scan to with the smile looks good. Butterfly joints are buttery good. Beautiful. What you may notice that everybody's talking about, we have this new articulation here, kind of like the AEW. So that's nice. I want to see if they're going forward with that. I don't know if they're gonna do Divas like that, or if they're gonna start doing some male wrestlers like that, but this is totally new. One of one tooling right here. Belly button tooling. Tooling of the attire as well. Solid figure. Looks really good. Everything's nice and smooth. I'm gonna swap the heads out. I like this head scan better. The upper part is kind of like a rubber glued on thing to the top. But this is really nice. I like this figure. Definitely might get another one once they hit stores. Briefcase looks great. Hands look great. Tooling's great. Articulation great. I'm gonna give this figure a solid 9 out of 10. You know, they executed everything pretty great on this one. Let's get some comparisons. We got my Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley. This is the first one with the head swap that came with the ring. Got an Ultimate Edition Asuka. Again, these women Ultimate Edition figures come out amazing. We also have the recent Ultimate Edition Bailey. So again, I'm trying to build my divas, my women wrestlers up. So, you know, not strictly like a male-based collection, but I honestly love all these Ultimate Edition female wrestlers that we have gotten so far. Can't wait to see what else they come up with. So we're gonna move on to the next Ultimate Edition for this review. Nah, this is a crazy figure. If you didn't pre-order from Ringside, I suggest you do. Look at the butterfly joints on this one. There's gonna be some fire moonsaults posing with this figure. This head scan is like spot on for me, man. Let's put her next to Nia Jax, actually. Look at that. Let me put it on this side. Fire. Just fire. Again, I'm gonna give this one like a 9 out of 10, bro. For a diva figure, pretty spot on, man. I'm gonna clean this stuff up, put it in its new spot, and get started on the next review. Next up, we have Uncle Howdy. In this box. Looks good. Crack this open and get into a review. And with your Uncle Howdy, you get an extra pair of hands. One's regular, and the other one has the bray on the glove. Looks good. You do get a black lantern, which I think looks really good with the matte and the shiny. This is the old lantern that we used to get, which is like a goldish, copperish color. But the new one is black. That looks dope. We also get the Uncle Howdy jacket, which looks like a spider or like a reptile-ish tooling or mold on here, which also comes with sleeves for that jacket. You get the Uncle Howdy hat as well. And then we have the head scans. This one's more like a type of face with the white dread attached to the mask. And we have looks like a laughing type of expression. And busting him out, we have Uncle Howdy. Now, having this figure in hand, I do see what everybody's talking about. The shoulders do look ginormous. When you take the head off, they like stick out a lot. But the head that comes on this is kind of like a pissed off expression. You got your shorts tooling over these like black pants. I like the belt on this tool. You got this wrist thing. It's also removable, braid gripping hand. You got your vest. I feel like it could have been a little bulkier, like thicker torso piece. No. Let me get his gang with him. Let's get everything next to each other. This is my Ultimate Edition Dexter Loomis. We got Joe Stacy all suited up here as well. This is just my street attire. I'll change his head. And you can put on, I believe this Bray Wyatt, which I think they have the same arms. This is how my Wyatt family is growing in Ultimates. I'm going to swap this to see if it looks better with smaller shoulders. So I have this plain one, kind of like a arm for Cody Rhodes. I mean, it's kind of the same still. Yeah, it's still the same-ish, a little bit smaller. But, you know, if they gotta push these butterfly joints in or something, because these are just sticking out. I know it's a toy, but I feel like the old ones used to be, like, look at that. Those don't stick out. I feel like they sink in more. But articulations on this is pretty good. 360 at the top. Butterfly joints are good. Drops are nice and sturdy. Updated articulation on the ankles. Everything comes out pretty good on this figure. I'm gonna put the jacket on him for now. Just pop everything off. Slip on the jacket. Pop these arms on him. Put the laughing head scan. Nice and snug on here. Put the extra hands. On here. With the hat. And need that lantern. And look at that. That looks great. Get his extra parts in here. And this is a regular head scan. So I might have to make another Bo Dallas. But this is the Wyatt family. You got the brothers. She's looking super sick right now. Need to take a picture of that. Hold on. So I'm gonna wrap up this quick review on Uncle Howdy. I think this figure comes out to be a solid like 7 out of 10. There's some things I would have tooled out a little differently on this. I mean, it's still a great figure to have. You know, welcoming him to the Ultimate Edition line as his first figure. Accessories is nice, jacket's nice. This is a good figure. And last but not least, we have Mania Fig's Dream Eddie Guerrero attire. I've been trying to get the perfect purple pants so I don't have to do decals anymore now. This is a good one. Let's crack this thing open and see what we got. Not gonna lie, this kind of makes me want to make an Ultimate Edition JBL from the Attitude Era. But you got your rope accessory here. You got your Jeff Hardy like hands, or like your Randy Orton hands, with the white tape on there. We have your regular open hands. I'm glad they gave him a bunch of hands. I have to dig through and look for anything or paint anything. You got your fist hands. Also have You're addicted to the heat. Latino Heat t-shirt. Little Velcro on that bad boy. Here we have the same head scans we had with the first Ultimate, but the correct skin tone. So these look perfect. You got your yelling, screaming kind of expression, and then your classic Eddie smirking head as well. And let's get the figure up. And we have our Eddie Guerrero. Updated boot mold. We have a drop as expected. Paint apps on the tights look good. Love this attire. One of my favorite attires, the purple. Grabbing hand comes with the figure. Better torso choice. Arm tattoo. Smirking expression. This is the Eddie that I always wanted, man. You have the LA Knight torso on here, because the other one was way too bulky. Everything on these figures are smooth, man. We got the pins on this formula still. But everything on these figures just look amazing. Let's see what we have. Do have my Ray. Scale's pretty good in height. Let's see if I have the small championship. Yeah, I do. Came with that Hulk Hogan. I'm probably definitely gonna give this to my Eddie. Looks good with that title. I gotta like customize the strap, make it leather. You know, I don't have much else to say about this one. Can't wait to, you know, tweak it a little bit, customize it. But this Eddie, I'm gonna have to give an 8.5, man. This was a good line. I think they fairly executed what they needed to do. A little bit more could have been done, but it still looks great. All the figures came out pretty good. And yeah, that's that. Again, this line came with Eddie Guerrero, Uncle Howdy, and Tiffany. This is a great lineup. If you guys didn't order them yet, order them, get them on Ringside. Always pre-order, try to get them as soon as possible. Until next time, Mania Figs out.